Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV's Dawntrail expansion, where we are here ready to take on the Arcadion, the fourth and final for this tier fight, against the Neoteric Witch, against Yana's sister. For there's something is afoot with her and the president, I don't know. The Neoteric Witch. Yana wears a pensive expression. Eutrope, where have you been, and why have you come back now? I'm sorry, I wasn't prepared to see my sister like that. It's a shame your big moment was spoiled, but now that the match has been decided, there's nothing for it but to prepare. As a former heavyweight fighter, Eutrope's more than a cut above everyone you've faced thus far. Even so, having seen how quickly you climbed up the ranks to become champion, I reckon you're far from overmatched. As Naomi mentioned, Eutrope, or rather, Wicked Thunder, harnesses the Levensteed's soul and employs Electrope in battle. Her ring is a recreation of an imaginary city, designed to allow her the full use of her powers. Her bouts are notoriously so an imaginary city. Her bouts are notoriously so dangerous that there isn't even seating for spectators. And while she's my sister, I'm your second, so you go out there, Kakushu, and you win this. I would take some more specific strategic tips from you as my second. Yana, I like her. She is not a great second. She looks like she means only business. I'm curious what her showmanship is like, because again, she looks very serious to start.
Wielding both magic and machina, she's a witch for a new age, the wondrous Wicked Thunder!
That is quite a version of Ixion. That is quite something. Wicked Thunder, this is an imaginary city.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Okay, never mind. She is a great showman. I assume that she's just kidding. Not kidding, but that she doesn't actually want my soul. Maybe she does. I'm listening to the music.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Yeah, so she's like the scientist. Like I said, the scientist witch. Something from that side. It's zapping that way. I don't want to be in front of it. And this is zapping from that side? Yeah.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
What are we looking at?
Oh, look at that massive cannon.
I see it.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
So we just want to get out of there, and then there's going to be a final blast. And it destroys the platform. Threefold blast. Alright, one is what? That's one. That's two. But they're different types of blasts.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Were they different types of blasts? Is there a difference between blue and orange? Maybe it's just the side. No idea where the last one's come. Okay. 1, 2, and then get over. Yeah. Oh, shit. Raise the healer. Oh, I don't have no FP. No mana.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She looks so friggin' cool.
A wickedly divine!
Do I need to get between these, maybe? Yeah. But then they're still here. They're gonna explode in different orders, maybe? Yeah. Who's singing this? This is I like her voice a lot. And those building block, that building block animation.
How's this?
Shadow Sabbath. It's going to be multiple of these in a row. I think so. So we want to get on this side, I think. And then on this side. And then sideways spark. Oh shit! These are coming down way faster than I was expecting. Okay.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Yeah, he did. She did. So those come out really bam, 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 bam.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Try to do better? Let's try to do better. So it doesn't do any damage, that's just the warm-up. Oh right, no, don't jump off the sides there.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
One challenger has. 5-fold things. Alright, one, I didn't see where it started. 1, 2.
They're still in it, but for how
There.
long?
1, do, 1. So there. But, oh shit, I went to the totally wrong side. I was thinking it was the safety side.
Is it over already?
I hope we wipe so that I can do this again. I don't hope we wipe, but no, I kind of hope we wipe. Okay, yeah, we're okay. That's a tough one. So I don't think I have really. I don't think I've really mastered where to look for when the clones are coming in. What to look for. So I'll watch for that.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
All right, here we go. Shadow Sabbath. What are we watching for? As soon as she comes down, we can see the hand on this side, so we know it's this side of her. It's just what side. It's just about what side the hand is relative to Wicked Thunder. So it's this side. Threefold Blast. So what are we watching for here? Right, left, right. Right, left, right. But I think that's how I have to call it out. I have to think of it. Left, left, right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Beautiful. And so this only goes up to the next one, right? Yeah. Oh, I thought I was standing out of it. I was just standing in it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
How's this?
All right, this is the big Shadow Sabbath. This is the one I have trouble with. All right, what side? Oh, we have to be really quick about this. This side and this side. Sideways Spark is this side. Don't get hit by all of them. Yeah! Okay, we dodged at least some of them.
And they're down! Is it over already?
Whew. That one's the trickiest for me. That one's like the quickest reaction time needed, I think. Oh, I died.
Oh my! The Challenger went down hard.
I did go down hard. I don't know how I died there. Maybe I just had a vulnerability stack and a little bit low life. Or maybe I stood in something. Either could be true. Five-fold blast. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right, left, right, right, left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Yeah! Shadow Sabbath plus the wings this time, I think. All right, watch for it, watch for it. I'm not seeing, it's hard to see. Oh no, Shadow Sabbath is the wings. So we want to stay here, and then here, I think. Oh God. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of stuff. All right, there, and what else? No, worst spot to stand. Just run, just run. Witch hunt. So I think we stay out here first. And then watch for it there. Now we go into the middle.
How are you still standing?
Barely. All thanks to the healers. And she's just lasering us down, just giant cannon. My body, she's... Glad I'm not a healer, by the way. Yeah, she's kind of wearing herself out, but...
I must not lose!
And she's just... Oh, this is great. This is really on... Do we actually have any? No, we have no, Yeah, we have no single target DPS for... No melee DPS for the limit break. Oh, this is just going to be this until the end.
Already.
Oh, this is like a soft enrage. Or just, yeah. Oh shoot, get the healer up. Get the healer up. I am very low mana. Oh no, we got this. We got this. All right.
Damn it. No choice but to withdraw.
Yeah, she's not like KO'd. She's leaving.
In a shocking turn of events, Wicked Thunder has fled the ring! Our unstoppable upstart is victorious!
Huh. I wonder if we're going to give the victory hands or if this is going to be a little bit more sober. Yeah, no victory hands for this one. What a good fight. What a very good fight that was. All right.
It's all over. Until next time.
Black Kitten. Oh, I really hope I get Black Kitten. 89. Is 89 enough? It is enough. Black Kitten is ours. An Electrope doll designed in the likeness of Black Cat, the rising star of the Arcadians' light heavyweight division, harnessing the soul of the fearsome Cat Palog. What is that a reference to? Like, is that an actual, like, Irish, I don't know, fairy creature? I don't know. She possesses razor-sharp claws and looks the part of a feline out to toy with her foe. All spectators can enter the draw for a chance to win one of their very own. All participants can enter the draw, and I won it. I hope you're ready to be ripped to shreds. You're safe, thank goodness, but for you to actually triumph, seems you have the stuff to succeed even in the upper divisions. I was hoping to have a word with Eutrope, but she's disappeared again. Nothing else to do for now, so let's head back to the gym. That's really... I mean, maybe there's such thing as, like, just shitty siblings. Maybe she just abandoned her and just went... I don't know. This is it's weird. It's weird. Nayuni will have watched the fight at home. I wonder what she thought of, well, everything. Come on, let's head in. This can't feel great for Nayuni either. Doesn't feel good for anyone, but, you know, kids are even worse at dealing with these, unless they're Galul Jaw. I'm relieved you're unharmed, Kukushu, but what a shock it was to see Eutrope again, and in that manner. At least she's here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. What are you doing here? Well, no matter. I'm not here to fight you, but to talk to my sisters. She was talking to me. I was afraid she was talking to her sisters for a second. Good, because we have a mountain of questions for you. Why did you disappear without a word? What have you been doing all this time? The balled-up fist of Dawntrail. I'll explain everything in due course, but if you want to live, Yana, you need to give up fighting right now. What? Why? Is this like because your body will be so burned out? Because if you repeatedly transfigure your flesh with a feral soul, you'll eventually develop psychonecrosis, an irreversible disease where your own soul degrades. That's funny, they don't have CTE here, but they do have CTE here. Once it's begun, it's too late. All you can do is await death. Like me. I was joking about the no CD thing, but again, they're really diving into this. Maybe they're diving into this. There might be a something else going on, but I'm taking this at face value for the moment. This can't be true. I knew there were risks, but isn't that why fighters are immortalized? So we can get out before it's too late? What if any is too late? I don't know. Yana, have you ever met one of the immortalized? The life of comfort promised at retirement is just a lie woven to exploit us and cover up our deaths. This is very pro wrestling, isn't it? But I remember them all. How can that be if they're dead? Great question. Rather than to new homes, the fighters are taken to a secret facility there. Their regulators are removed, and they are kept in confinement until they die. And the president was still okay with her. Okay. Is Vince McMahon going to be the final boss? Because we have, if she's the, because the president was clearly okay with her pushing for more psychonecrosis stacks until, for the sake of entertainment. But why did she volunteer for this? Without their regulators fitted, Everkeep systems have no way of detecting their death nor of preserving their memory. I had noticed changes to my body and so decided to seek the counsel of the immortalized. And when I snuck into the president's office to ascertain their whereabouts, I discovered the sordid truth. I feared I would become another victim if I remained, and so I disappeared and began searching for a cure to the illness. Did you find one? Oh, well that's good. In theory, if the remedy is another person's soul, but an ordinary one won't do, it has to be surprisingly dense. I'm surprisingly dense. Like yours. I bear you no ill will, but you're my only hope of survival. So she came back to actually get my soul, to actually take my soul. Rather than ambush you in the city and cause a disturbance, I challenged you in the ring, certain I would claim my prize. I knew the president wouldn't pass the opportunity for a thrilling match, but I'd become weaker than I'd realized. That's the only reason we're having this conversation now. Next time I will have your soul. Okay, Shang Tsung. Wait, Eutrope. Even if it's to save yourself, you can't just take the soul of another. It isn't right. This is the whole Dawntrail story. Not the whole Dawntrail story, but this is the whole Everkeep story writ small. That's easy for you to say. You don't live with the knowledge that every single moment your soul is being eaten away. Everyone does, but I get that it's more immediate for you. Like, much more immediate. Like, yeah, no, it's a fair thing to say. It's still fair to say, don't take my soul, but... Is this Medem? Yeah, that was Medem, right? Forgive my intrusion. I'd come to see how you were faring after your sister's sudden appearance, but I fear I've overheard something most distressing. So you didn't know either, despite your position in the Ascension in Ascension Arcadia. Had I known, I assure you I would not commentate with such enthusiasm. It was in the belief that our fighters were safe that I enjoyed my work. This is a challenge even as a fan of something like football, like... It's essentially cheering for a blood sport. Like, it's not as immediate as, like, bullfighting or actual, like, you know, winner kills the loser, but it's not as far away as I would like. There's only one thing to do. Make the truth public and stop the fights. I don't want anyone else to suffer. Oh no, that's the worst thing we could possibly do. The president shows no mercy to those who get in his way. I wonder if the president is a former champion, like one of the immortalized, who, like, got lucky. Should we go public with his secret? No one would be safe. Not you or me or any of the fighters. That Eutrope has kept silent, I suspect, is because she understood this. I mean, let's go kill him then. I suppose you're right. In hindsight, it's because he's such a ruthless man that he could cover up the disease. I believe we have but one recourse. Let's kill him. Kokusho, you must rise to the very... Wait, that's the recourse? Rise to the very summit of the Arcadion and become the Grand Champion. Why is that the recourse? The Grand Champion is granted access to all the souls in our repository. While it wouldn't be the intended purpose of this privilege, you would be at liberty to release them. By thus getting rid of all feral souls left, the fighters would no longer be at risk. With the skill you've displayed thus far, I have faith you can do it. I mean, it's a good strategy, but let's just kill him. That might be easier. Go up to his office, bang bang, it's done. You can count on me. We are very much a face here. Good, good. Now, it would garner suspicion if I lingered too long, so I shall take my leave. If you'll excuse me. Bye. As you recall, I can't fight in any matches for a while, and given what I know now, it's just as well, but I'll of course continue to support you as best I can. At the same time, Nayuni and I'll undertake our own search for a cure for psychonecrosis. There has to be a better way to save our sister without sacrificing you or anyone else for that matter. I wish we can get word to the other fighters before we go. Hopefully it's such a gradual thing that one more fight won't make a difference for the others, but I don't know. I'm not convinced of that. Like, what if the fight where you just before, I don't know, what if the next fight for our next opponent is the straw that broke the camel's back? To be honest, I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything. I put on a brave face for Nayuni's sake, but truth is I'm terrified. I'm really glad to have you with us in this. This has become more than just a fighting competition, but for the sake of our goal, we'll have to go along with it. Come and find me when it's time to begin your cruiserweight campaign. Big nod. Ah, there is our new light heavyweight champion. I've been most eager to talk to you, my friend. President? Is this like a robot with the president? No. Oh, this is the reporter guy, right? Gabbro. I believe a proper introduction is in order. My name is Gabbro, weird name, and I am a cartoonist, a storyteller in the medium of art. Most of my works are inspired by the battles in the Arcadion. Maybe you're the savage fights, maybe that's what you are. I'd love to nothing more than to chronicle the journey of the unstoppable upstart. I'll make myself available nearby. excuse me, sneeze, for when you have a moment to share your tales. Gabbro's works are tremendously popular in Solution 9, and the fact that he wants to make a story about you is proof of your own popularity. You can do worse than have a chat with him. Yeah, that's gotta be savage, right? Pick on someone your own size. Yeah, Gabbro, you're a savage guy, right? Hoping you'd stop by, recount. Yeah, this is Savage Guy. All right, that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for, well, we'll do this just in case there's, just to see it. Recount the light heavyweight tier. Though the light heavyweight champion division is the lowest tier of the championship, you surprised one and all by rising up without the use of feral souls. And you didn't stop there. When former heavyweight fighter Wicked Thunder appeared unexpectedly to challenge you, you bested her as well. Never have we seen such drama at the Arcadion. Unlike most others, I watched your matches at the edge of my seat, but I've been most keen to hear your account firsthand. Pray spare no detail. No detail was spared. I recount all the vulnerability stacks I got, all the times I died. Your words have provided me with insight and inspiration. With a few embellishments, I can produce a story that will grip the reader start to finish. Yeah. Embellishments? Is that a dinosaur with sunglasses in the background with a visor? Lest you misunderstand, my works are not intended to be accurate records. In the name of a good story, I may take certain liberties. For example, what if Black Cat had brought even deadlier techniques to bear against you? Or if Honeybee Lovely, whose sweet facade concealed a terrible temper, had become further enraged? What sort of carnage might have unfolded if the brute bomber had stooped to lower lows to seize victory? And last but not least, what if... I love this guy. What if Wicked Thunder refused to retreat, resolving instead to fight on? God, some of the savage fights here have got to be just brutal, but they're always brutal. In such a manner do I let my mind wander when I produce my works, and this time I'm confident I have a bestseller on my hands. Thanks for taking the time to share your account with me. I wish you continued success in the arena. Light heavyweight tier Savage now accessible. Technically accessible. That is not something I have any real interest in at the moment. So that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this as they come out, and I'll see you next time as we do the... I think it's the Alliance raid. Bye-bye.